ladies, I want to start by saying thank you and welcome to all the new subscribers on this channel. It's been a super huge blessing for me the past couple of weeks. Just to see these subscribers popping up that I don't directly know, that's a super huge blessing and kind of a shock to me that like so many people are subscribing. So I just want to say thank you, welcome, and if you're comfortable with it, please let me know in the comments below what your name is. Maybe not first and last, because I understand I don't share my last name on this channel either, but just to get to know you a little bit and let me know something about you, whether that be a talent you have, a skill you have, something you want to learn. I'd just like to meet you guys. Today I want to share with you my family's awesome alternative to celebrating Halloween. And I'll tell you this, it's not a harvest festival. Nothing against harvest festivals. I just feel like that's what most people assume you do if you're not celebrating Halloween. Yes, my family does not celebrate Halloween for theological reasons that I'm not really going to get into because I'm not very versed in the subject, but I did link an awesome video below which talks about this in depth, looking through the Bible. So it's like purely from the Bible. Of course, there's no verse in the Bible that says, "Thou shalt not celebrate Halloween," but it's a really good look at whether or not you should, the whys, the hows, and etc. I highly recommend it for anyone who either does or does not celebrate Halloween. It's just a really good training, I guess, on working through questions in a biblical way. So basically my point is, this video is not to ruffle any feathers. This is just to share what my family has chosen to do, and let me tell you, we don't miss Halloween at all. On October 31st, instead of going trick-or-treating, my family for the past 14 years, I feel like I was about 5 the last time we went trick-or-treating. What we do is we celebrate what we call Christmas kickoff. Now hold on. All those people who are like, don't touch Christmas until after Thanksgiving, it's not like a full-on Christmas celebration, just kind of a polite nod to Christmas is coming soon and just kind of starting to get in the mood a little bit. My mom especially is super talented at creating traditions that kind of ground life at home, creates a nice rhythm. You know what to expect and you can get excited for it. So this was, I think, one of my favorites growing up. And even now that I'm married, my husband and I plan to go and spend the evening with them because the festivities are just so much fun. The way we would begin Christmas kickoff is at whatever time we were getting up that day, normally around 7. My mom would blast Deck the Halls by, I think, Nat King Cole, all through the house to wake us up. That was like our alarm clock. And we'd come down, and normally she'd have like a little setup on the table of Christmassy paraphernalia. I think that's the word. Like some decorations a little bit. The whole house wouldn't be decorated, but just small little something. There'd also be generally a couple little gifts for us, just fun little Christmassy things. So throughout the day, we'd listen to Christmas music and then we would make toffee. My sister Campbell, I think, has taken on the toffee mantle in the more recent years, and let me tell you, it is better than any candy you will pick up trick-or-treating. It is so delicious. I'm actually craving some right now. So Cams, you better be making that come October 31st, please. We'd also have hot chocolate at some point in the day, and school would be probably a little lighter than usual, just kind of making it a little bit more of a celebration day. Come evening time, we would all work on making giant pretzels together as a family. Each year we'd decide what dips, seasonings, and etc. we would want to use. So sometimes that was nacho cheese. I think we did marinara one year. We would do cinnamon and sugar, whatever we're feeling. Oh, by the way, this whole celebration is planned out somewhat ahead of time, which is super fun to plan out because sometimes my mom will surprise us with another like dessert thing. So I think she made a mud pie one time. Is that what that's called? Oh, sorry, Snickers pie, not a mud pie. What am I talking about? She's made a Snickers pie a couple times, which was so delish, so delish. Back to the pretzels, we would bake them off as a family, generally make like a veggie tray or something. One year we had it shaped like a Christmas tree, which was super fun. While eating dinner, we would watch a Christmas movie, and afterward, or at some point throughout the day, we each would get to pick one Christmas decoration to get out. Just one that kind of lets us know that the Christmas season is coming very soon. The biggest thing that would change on October 31st is that we would now be allowed to listen to Christmas music. We are very strict goes from October 31st to Christmas Day. After that, generally no more Christmas music at all. That way we're really excited when Christmas time comes around the next year. We generally watch about 2 Christmas movies, one being The First Noel, especially now that my little brother is old enough to watch it. It's just like a nativity animated movie. It's really cute. I can link it in the description below. And some other Christmas movie. I think we watched the Nativity last year. We've watched Elf with VidAngel when VidAngel was still really easy to use. So that is what my family does to celebrate Christmas kickoff every year. And trust me, we do not miss Halloween or trick-or-treating at all. Let me know in the comments below a tradition you either want to start with your family or that your family already does to keep the seasons special. There are a few friends who are aware that we celebrate Christmas kickoff, and so it's really sweet. There are normally a couple people who will reach out and say, "Hey, Merry Christmas!" Or one of my closest friends' moms actually sent me like this mixing bowl and spatula and I think a whisk that was all Christmas themed on October 31st. So it's super sweet, and I think I have some family members who also celebrate Christmas kickoff or something along those lines. If you're looking for an alternative to Halloween, I highly recommend it. And even if you're a regular Grinch and don't want anyone to touch anything Christmassy until after Thanksgiving, I think you can handle one day of festivities. Thanks all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you're not already. If you know someone else who is considering an alternative to Halloween, please share this video with them. It might inspire somebody. Have a wonderful rest of your day and happy Christmas kickoff.